It's pretty incredible. I mean, this is a very unusual project for a curator because it started out with the same research that we would put into finding historic pieces and one-of-a-kind antiques. We had to do the same kind of research, blending together historic documents and all of the archaeological record. But then we also took it a step further and had to go find, trained furniture makers who knew how to build these things as they would have in the period, and then commission them to copy historic antique pieces so that we would have reproductions for this house. So that was a pretty neat project, a pretty unusual one for this line of work. And now we get to see it all coming together.
What's it like when you start putting rooms together and seeing how stuff fits?
Well, sometimes it's a little nail biting because you're crossing your fingers and hoping that it all does actually fit. Again, we were in an unusual situation here because we started out working on the furnishings project before the house was built. So we were doing a lot of guessing and a lot of imagining, and now the house is here. It has floors, it has walls, it has windows and doors, and we're putting the furniture into the house piece by piece and finally getting to see whether it sort of matches what we've been imagining all this time. And luckily so far everything is working out very well.
And as opposed to just maybe a museum that doesn't have furniture, you've got furniture in there and you can sit in it and touch it.
Absolutely. You can sit on the chairs, you can touch the tables, you can open the drawers, look inside. All of the plates on the table and the water glasses and the utensils, you can pick it all up and look at it and really have a full immersion experience.
This is a great site, and it's a really complicated site. There's like 5 generations of farms sort of on top of each other. So there's a Civil War occupation and a Native American presence. And so all those people are sort of living in this one space, and primarily because it's the best space to live in. It's close to fresh water, it's close to the river, and in the colonial period it's close to the road, and all those things sort of make this a really attractive area. And so we never know. We know we're going to get something from each of those groups, but we don't know what is in each area.
To be in here and to know that you're looking and you're experiencing what George Washington did.
It's pretty incredible. The house is right in the spot where it was originally. We are pretty certain that it looks almost exactly like what the Washingtons would have known. We're confident that the furnishings that are going into the house are things that George and his family would recognize. You're experiencing what he and his family experienced when they lived here.